Silk stocking murder.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. I lick him with the pot and the frying pan. And if I kill him, he had it coming. Man, he's stone cold dead in the mud. That cherry pie was
Yeah, you can drive. I'm not driving.
You can drive.
I hate driving in this game. I'm so bad at it.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, though.
Shocking behaviour. It's quite funny the kind of shite they got away with back then. You know, just quickly nip back into the office, have a little swig of vodka or whiskey or whatever it is you wanted to drink. And here we are. Crime scene, 1 PM. It says crime scene this time.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Cool. Any writing on this one? Looks like it.
For Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Alright. What's this? Someone strangled someone with a sock.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
That seems kind of pointless. What's going on over here? Just empty cigarettes, by the looks of it. No special. Tissues. Nah. Why would somebody just leave like an empty box of tissues lying around? Hey, alright, let's have a look at the woman. Find anything interesting? What's that?
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Maybe she was dragged behind a car or something, maybe? Potentially. Wow, she's got like a stab wound in the chest as well.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Okay. Ring missing again?
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
It's like right down to the bone as well. Jesus, that's nasty. So she was married. Let's look at the other hand. Is there anything in that one? Oh.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Maybe. Can I look behind it? Nah, there's nothing on the back. I think that's everything, then.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Why would that make... It really wouldn't make any difference, would it? Alright, so... blood trail going over there.
May as well follow the trail.
Let's see where this decides to take us. No, is that there? It's a hat. Is that hers? Antonia.
Antonia. Oh, same as the library card.
There's blood splatter on the door as well. Looks like it. I've already looked at that. Put it down. More blood going off in this direction. So it looks like blood. Yeah. Where are you taking me to?
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Thank you. Something over here? Ah, it's a key for something.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
No, nothing to further investigate. There's more blood going this way as well. Just... look at that, there's just blood everywhere. All over the wall as well. What are you? Let's have a look.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. No idea what that could mean. I think that's...
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son.
have a look up here then. Wow, just blood everywhere. It's insane. Get out of here, you damn filthy bites. Is it in here? Through here. Something there. Mrs. A. McDonald, is it? No. Maldonado. Maybe. Nothing in it.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
By hand. There's
Clearly
more
wants
of
us
it
to
through
find
this way as well.
Left it for us. There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
This guy is
Or
insane.
he might just be getting more confident.
Alright, now up here. Wow. How does nobody notice this? There's like a dude like spraying. He's either like wiping blood all over the place or he's literally dragging the body through here. Some more things. That's the wedding ring he tore off of her.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
I don't think there's any engravings or anything in it, is there? No, can't seem to see any. So let's go this way. Here's the bag. So open it up. There's the other half of the library card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Antonia Maldonado.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Cool. This has got an address. Hold on. Let me have another look at it. Oh, wait, okay. Never mind then. So we're all done here by the looks of it. Let's go to the house.
Can you drive to this one?
Antonia's
Where exactly are we
residence.
going?
Go for a little drive. See if her husband's home.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway, but doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Let's go in and beat the shit out of a guy. It usually works. And with the loading screens again. Load, 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 load. I might try this with the Xbox controller next time. That music. It's a boarding house. So, 35 cents for a room. Wow. Inflation has ruined that.
Wait just a moment.
Alright, I'm waiting.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. You mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the party.
Alright, let's go.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Quite a nice little, cozy little place.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
I'll be coming to ask you some
We'll
questions
be back shortly.
soon.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Right, okay. So, what did he say? Where am I going? Go on, lead on, Rusty. So she's got a husband, but she's living in a boarding house. So that means that her and her husband are probably having problems. Oh well, this place has been done over.
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
That looks like it's been done
Smashed
from the
window
inside.
explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Oh, what's that? Is this what they used to smash the window?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. I wonder where it was taken from.
Looks like it's from a fence or some like kind of decorative thing. Let's have a brief look around. Oh, go back in. Right, so there's a suitcase. Mrs. Maldonado. Let's see where it is. Mrs. Antonia Isabel Maldonado. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence on August 7th, I apologise. I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number blah blah blah, will be heard on September 17th. I'm told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, or Angel, residing at 304 blah blah blah, Los Angeles, California, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear in the Central District Court above date. Though it's not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence, that is a right bit of a tongue twister, in cases like this, one can do much to influence proceedings, and if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you've told me is likely, then it can only help your chances. So what's this for? Doesn't say what it's for, so good. Maybe it's domestic abuse? Were they trying to get a divorce, maybe? Or is she trying to divorce him? Divorce the dude. Let's have a look over here.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Is that Angel? No. I've already looked at this, thank you. There's nothing, I can't seem to see anything else in here. Oh, we're looking at that. Alright. So, let's go outside. Because that's clearly from somewhere. So let's have a brief look. So the dudes went up the stairs, or the guy, or whoever it was. Went upstairs and smashed the window with what looks like, it looks like part of a fence to me. Obviously it might not be, it might be something else, but who knows. Let's have a word with this woman.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Now here is where I fail. Possible.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel.
Angel.
She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every
That
wife
sounds
to
right.
serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
I wouldn't exactly call him a young man. Right. Everything she's saying is backed up with what I've found so far, so.
What can you tell us
Truth.
about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Right, movements of
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Now I've got no reason to doubt. Well, I've got no reason to believe that she's telling the truth there. Because she's like fidgeting about a bit. She's looking a bit dodgy. She's gulping and whatnot. But I've got no evidence to prove that she's lying. So I'm going to press doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
Very
I
nice.
think she went to a bar.
Nosy
Been
old
drinking quite a
hag.
lot.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
Cool.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
That's good to know. Evidence of break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Broken window. Oh yeah, fence picket.
So Antonia lost her keys and
So I was
used an
right.
iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
Are raccoons a big problem in Los Angeles?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Seriously, a girl's dead and all you give a fuck about is how much money you're making?
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Well, that's a lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Charm bracelet photograph.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Cool.
Thanks, ma'am. You've
4
been
out of
very
4.
helpful.
Wow.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Alright.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado.
Let's go Angel first. Let's go speak to Angel and see if he has anything for us. Like
You're
an
behind the
alibi.
wheel.
Maldonado
Fine.
residence.
Where are we headed?
As it seems like it's possibly him. Although what it could be is that a serial killer has picked her up.
A nosy old hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information.
That was excellent. I
God damn it,
absolutely
ain't
love that. Nosy old hag. Alright. Let's go. Let's go and find Angel. So it's an apartment. Is there a name on the wall? Maldonado's 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Alright, it's good to know. That'll be upstairs somewhere, more than likely. That's all fun. I'll ring R&I later. So that's 101, so it's on the 3rd floor. 2nd floor even, sorry, not 3rd floor. Here we go.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, he's got friends. Oh, fight time.
I got a heart.
Now this is going to end in tears.
Oh.
I got nothing to say to you.
Wah. Get down. That's one down. Got some help, buddy. Oh no, you handled yourself alright there.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
Aye.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Gutted. Finbar. I have to have a look around now.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I could kill my own wife?
Ah, do we have a part there? Okay,
You get the whole place is going over. Then talk to the neighbors.
Okay.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
What's that? Is this anything? Doesn't appear to be anything, so that's fine. Nope. Nothing there. Anything there? Just lots of alcohol there. That's the bar that they were supposed to be at. El Dorado bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
So we know the guy's been there before, at least. What's through here? Ah, this is outside. Alright, so there's nothing out there. Get back in, please. Nothing on the fridge. No. Let's inspect the bedroom. As there doesn't appear to be anything out here. What's this? There's nothing there. There's a plate on his bed. Get the fuck out of my way. Please. Right, there's like literally nothing here. What is going on? Right. I'm gonna use this because I found nothing in here so far. Alright, what are you pointing at? Ah, here we go.
Just Picked Fruit Market.
Is that where he works, perhaps? That's not
I
fruit.
wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
What is that? Is that wine? Alright, and there's one more here. It's blood on his clothes.
This will take some explaining.
Alright, so we're done now.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Yeah, let's go have a word with some of the neighbours then. Anybody home?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
That's good. Alright, next. Let's see if I can find anywhere else.
No good. Nobody here.
Alright, got another one here. Oh.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early.
We
and
could
went to bed
take that
myself.
off.
Thanks.
Let's see, we've got any other neighbours to talk to?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr.
Nosy
Maldonado
bitch.
come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Is there anything out here?
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe
go
the
there.
regulars too. You should check it out.
Now, this looks like potentially where he could have got his thing from. Yeah, that's fine. Let's head out. Where's the car? I don't remember where I put it. There we go. Yep, let's go have words with the staff at the El Dorado. See if they've got anything to say about what happened last night.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Going to the El Dorado.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Is that us?
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
That's us.
KTPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
No, we go in there instead. So we're not going to the El Dorado bar. Maybe we are. Who knows? Who knows with this fucking game? It can send you anywhere. Come on. Nope. We're back at Central Police Station.
Captain is waiting for you downstairs with Anchor.
Downstairs.
Quarter says it's gonna be
Is it downstairs? Come on, Finbar. Lead on.
Going to church doesn't make
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
Oh, yeah, so there is. This is where it sells at. Technical services downstairs.
Short of a pull route.
Come on, speed up a bit, will you? Can't run inside the house.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finnis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Gasoline? Okay. Let's have a read. Heap upon thy soul.
Upon thy soul,
is he
by
going to read
virtue
out?
of this curse.
Ill deeds then be thou damned, beholding good to both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come, when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally. After many false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging, fall through boundless space and time. I have literally no idea what the fuck that is supposed to mean. Have changed my mind, you would not give a square deal, fuck you, BD, Tex.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Need a drink. I got the jitters.
Alrighty then. Let's go and interview him. Probably failure, because we don't seem to have that much evidence about the break-in. Although the dude's got blood on his shirt in his house. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe he was just going there to try and find the charm bracelet.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Alright, last contact with
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Let me view notebook. Husband's alibi, what time was that? That didn't say anything. Broken window, there's like no time. I mean, it's shifting about a bit. But I don't. I'm not sure. Lady's hat, blue lady's clutch hat, the trail, blooded stocking. I don't really have anything that like says. I'm gonna gamble and I'm gonna press doubt.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Okay.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Yeah, I've got divorce attorney's letters, yeah? Alright.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink.
That's a lie, isn't it?
She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
Look how domestic
What size shoe do
violence
you wear,
just
Angel?
isn't even a
Size
problem.
8. What difference does that make?
Jewelry taken
When we
from
found your
body.
wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Alright, I really don't know what to go with this, because, I mean, it's like, it's shifting about a bit and shit, but, I'm not, I've got nothing to accuse him of lying, really. Blooded shirt. I don't know what to go with. I don't have any real proof, but I don't want to doubt him. Alright, I'm gonna press doubt. That was
Looks like
wrong.
somebody broke into her room and stole her things there too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
I'm so bad at this.
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Alright.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Is he telling the truth? I don't know. Obviously I can't accuse him of lying because I've got no way to prove that. I can't see if he's got any like cuts on his face. He kind of looks like he's telling the truth because he's not like shifting about or all like that. He's not blinking. Well, he seems to be blinking a little bit. But I don't see any cuts on his face that could indicate that he's cut himself shaving. Doubt?
Angel,
There we
I'm not
go.
going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Okay.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Well, that could have gone a lot better.
I want to make homicide. I mean,
Right,
you
now
know
what?
you've made it if you got that death.
Are we done?
Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in the garage.
Should we go to the fruit place now? Yeah.
That's the guy. That's what's been on his top.
You know the way. You can drive.
No, we'll go at the bar.
Where are we headed?
We'll go at the bar, then we'll go at the fruit market. That sounds like a plan. Get in. What is this guy doing?
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. Sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects in every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Yeah, maybe all these murders are connected to... There was a guy who ran a bar, who was working in a bar, and he said, I only do a couple of shifts, or maybe they said he worked for an agency or something like that. Maybe it's him that's doing it.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21
Temp
years
dude.
old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
From an
We
agency.
have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Is she a regular?
That dude's face. Like, oh
She was
shit.
good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar.
Sounds about
She
right.
was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Sounds good. Let's have a read then, shall we? Angel Maldonado by hand.
Where's that goddamn place?
Let's have a read. What's
A
this?
waitress.
Ah, this is the subpoena.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Want a tip?
Matrimony on the grounds of cruelty. So, that's like beating her up then, by the sounds of it. That's good. Okay, missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Alright. Shall we doubt this guy? Because he's fidgeting a bit. I don't have like any like proof that he's lying. Should we doubt it?
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
This fruit market is becoming.
She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Now, I've got no reason to believe he's lying there. Yeah, I'll believe that.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. Cool. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Need to talk to the temp dude as well. I want to talk to the temp dude, wherever the hell he is. Is he out back?
Run.
Ooh.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. Don't tell them where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
He's a bit suspicious. Anything around here worth looking at? Where's our other dude? Fruit market's just over there, but I'm gonna have to like set the.
Can you go out to this one?
Even though it's literally just over the road, but we need to do it. We need to do it like this. That's just how it works, apparently.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now he sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking cased his nostril into the gut.
Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted fucking sidewalk.
Why are you doing a loading screen? It's literally just there. Thank you. Just picked fruit market. Always fresh. Is that the dude I was just talking to? Yeah. I'm just gonna have
Handbag
a
was
little
left
look.
just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Lol. Shut the hell up. So we're looking here then,
Just
shall
don't
we?
know how to dance to bebop.
No, we'll talk to this chap first, I suppose.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Distinctive.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I doubt.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Contact with
the young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
That's, I don't have any proof to say that he's lying, but there's obviously something dodgy going on there. I've got no proof. I'm just gonna go doubt.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Movements of victims.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Alright, that's, it looks like he's telling the truth there, kinda. Like, smiling, is direct eye contact, he's not doing anything, so... Truth?
Can you describe
There
the
we
car?
go.
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Nope.
Clem?
Shh. Shut the hell up. Get out of here. Alright. Have I got any... I don't think I've got any intuition points left, do I? Nah. I don't. I can't either. Okay. That's fine. So let's see. So there's a door there I can go through. Alright, we'll look through here first. Lots of lemons.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, what's this? That's a knife.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
And this is a tire iron? The looks of it. Nothing special about it though. It would appear. Let's have another quick look about.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh,
Are you working Friday night?
what's the thing? Clues. Dot pattern note. So it's 253.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Oh, wait. Ah, you twist it. Oh wait, no, that's 2. 2. 5. 2. And 3. Ephesians. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. Alright. This is the charm bracelet, I think. Right? Yes, it's the charm bracelet.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms.
I like that. Wait, chase time. Oh, fuck it. Get in the car. Oh, God, I hate having to drive.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Shut the hell up, I'm going.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
What is this psychopath doing?
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm not quick enough.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Wow.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
There we go.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
There we go. Got him. I'm so bad at driving in this game. Okay, that's good. So looks like we've got the dude that killed her.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Look at that stupid face he's pulling.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor
Sweet.
woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished.
Excellent.
When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Is he going to help himself to the hooch? Won't surprise me. Dirty coppers. Yep. Shocking behaviour. Alright, so let's see how I could have done that differently. I found all the clues. I only got 2 questions wrong. That's good. With the body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Finley to the gas chamber. Excellent. That was pretty good. I think I did quite well there. Injuries 50 if I hit someone. Who knows? Yeah. Cool. I felt like I was going to do pretty bad on that, but it ended up being pretty good in the end. Sweet. Alright, next one next time.